What's up, guys? My name is Alexi. I just wanted to do a quick rundown of the cars I have and then the backyard tracks I've been working on. First off, I wanted to start off with this HPI Trophy Truggy Flux. Actually had this one for quite a while. I know they released way back when. This is more than a 10-year-old car at this point. I got it used, broke it pretty early on, and then it just sat in my parents' garage, broken for a little while. But I had a pretty serious injury not too long ago, and during that injury I actually fixed this and got pretty back into the hobby, I'd say. So taking off the shell, it's pretty much bone stock. Not to say I haven't spent money on this thing. Parts break all the time, and I think it's just because it's a little outdated compared to what's currently on the market. So everything and anything that you can think of breaks on it. And so originally when I first started it, I wanted to just get it running and then kind of invest into something a little more modern. But this one keeps breaking. So actually I just replaced the diff, the suspension holder in the rear, the front aluminum one was bent, had to straighten that out. And then at that point I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw fresh tires on it because it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a new car anytime soon. Got this one up and running. Just gonna do a test run today in the backyard track and then hold off to the weekend and hopefully actually get a track day in. Then up next, I have the Axial SCX24, the Gladiator build. Actually, this was the first one I got before I fixed that. Kind of restarted everything for me. Wife actually purchased it for me because, again, I was out on injury, was bored out of my mind. And so she was like, I'll get you something cool. And thing is freaking sick. I think if you don't have any space, this is the perfect thing to occupy your time and without you needing a backyard or anything like that. You build a pretty sick course, just laying out some pillows, throwing a blanket over the top, and it's a lot of fun. Endless amount of upgrades. This one actually I did do some work to, just out of necessity. Or initial battery burnt out pretty quick, so I got the replacement, a little bit of a stronger battery. And along with that, when I made that replacement, my servo burnt out. So I went ahead and got a metal gear, higher torque servo with an aluminum front end. And so it's been running 6 since then. Got an Endura Steelies on that with their Swamp Claw tire. Tons of grip, no complaints there, a whole lot of fun. And with that, let's go check out the tracks. Now, I do keep my lipos in an MO case that I have a part of the weather seal cut on, because if they ever fail, not that I think they would fail, I'm pretty safe with them, I would like to not burn my house down. So I suggest anybody who wants to do that, I forget the YouTuber's name, I'll put it in the view, but I actually saw him test it out. Lipos are contained in MO boxes, so I'll drop a link somewhere. Actually, funny story with these plugs. I used to solder back in the day. Tried to solder them, did a terrible job. Had to take it to my local hobby store, Mike's Hobby in Lake Elsinore. Shout out Mike's Hobby, cleaning up my mess. It's good to go.
Okay, so I came out here earlier, tried to do the filming, and then my battery died. So I was in the middle of my conversation, was watering everything, and yeah. Dog's locked up over there, so don't mind her any attention. I have to lock her up when I use the RC car, otherwise she chases it down and tries to eat it. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of the track. Got a long straight in the back over there to a quick sharp turn, little skipper jump to the big double, a right turn to a skipper into this berm, skipper into the cross double over the path. And yeah, this track went through a couple layout changes already. This is the widest I could get it, so this is gonna be the layout that sticks. As my mound over there gets smaller, I'm gonna push the track further that way. And yeah, let's get some runs in. Oh, got squirrely there. Ooh, that's the hard part. Because of the limited space, there's like no turn. Oh, that was all bad. So I was saying, there's like no turn space left over in this corner after this skipper. Originally this lip was pretty far back, kind of where this was at, but the original layout just wasn't really working out. So this is the best I can get it, but you know, sharp turn right there that I gotta look out for. Oh, oh, right side up. Upcoming plans, the main thing I'm going to focus on now is cleaning up the landings, the main landing. So this one and that one. But this one's going to take my main focus. I'm going to carve this upward in like a big turn, so that way I stop getting caught in there, kind of have something to carry you in. So realistically, this corner is probably going to get cut in just to carry like a big berm into the turn. I'm never landing out there anyways. I'd be shocked if anybody was able to. Oh, all right. Gonna stop there before I break it, before I head to the dirt over here in Paris. So yeah, that's the bigger car track. This is an 8th scale. I think definitely some 10th scales can do some bumper to bumper racing on here. But I've ran this track with this and some other big cars, just kind of not really racing, just goofing off, and it's not really a problem. Good single lane track for the bigger cars. Good little race track for tight races on 10 scales. This thing's so fun when it's running. We're gonna go ahead and put this away. We're gonna make our way over to the crawler track and go check that out. Now for these clips, I am gonna take you off my head. So it's just gonna be still clips because it's crawling. Got the crawler out. The course is in a work in progress. I've kind of rearranged a lot of stuff. I'm working on changing things up because I got all these rocks brought to me. Shout out Dad. Originally was just this main like circle coming around up the stump and back down. That tunnel wasn't there. It was just a real basic course. So this has seen a few renditions. That has seen a few renditions. I actually did just do this today because my doggy knocks open my setup all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the camera, get some shots going. That was just his main path right here. Obviously there's a few number of ways you can take it. That was just one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this tunnel because tunnels are sick. We're just gonna put this guy right here. Now onto my favorite obstacle. It's gonna be this pile. It's really hard to get like the shape of the terrain on the video, but I like to come up this path right here, and this ledge rock come off that, and up and over, and then up the stump. Let's do it. I might have to cheat on this part. I haven't been able to get past this yet. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat to save time. Put it right there. My GoPro died on that last climb, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Once you're up the stump, you just got the down trail. But again, I want to do like a rock fall down that way. So yeah, that's the crawler course. But hopefully you guys liked my video going over the cars that I got and the courses I've been working on. Probably make some update videos as the things change. Maybe do like an edit or something. Going to the tracks, I might do like a track day video because it's fun. So yeah, if you like it, subscribe.